let me talk about another spiritual misunderstanding. Because of this spiritual ego, there's a misunderstanding in some people's consciousness if they are spiritual. And this is from my experience of talking to people over the last couple of days. And because there's this goal or somewhere to get to in spirituality, some kind of hierarchy, some kind of peak, and there's a pedestaling of the spiritual ego that puts them above others. There is then a misunderstanding when I'm sharing about heart work. And the misunderstanding is these spiritual people then say, but I've got an open heart. Why would I need to come and learn how to open my heart? My heart is open. I know what unconditional love is. My heart is open. Thank you so much. I don't need that. I don't need to learn that. And I've gone, oh my gosh, you've totally misunderstood what heart work is. Because it's not black and white. There is no heart is open, heart is closed. I know what love is. My heart is open. I'm fine. Thank you very much. That's a total misunderstanding of heart work. And I've gone, oh my goodness, okay. So the ego perspective is going to see it like that. Black and white, open, closed. The goal is to get to an open heart, like it's some kind of goal. I've got there. I've got that goal. Thank you so much. Done. And I've gone, no. Heart intelligence is not about a goal of open and closed. That's like saying breathing is a goal of I can breathe in. I've reached that goal. I know how to do that. Thank you so much. It's like, to me, heart work is about depth and different experiences through the heart channel. So nothing to do with it's a goal to have an open heart. I've said, but what is unconditional love to you then? Please describe unconditional love from your heart. And if there's this wash energy of just generalized unconditional love, that would be black, white. And I've gone, unconditional love comes in so many flavors and so much depth. It's unconditionally loving sometimes to be nurturing in a certain situation. It's unconditionally loving at other times to be a bit firmer and give your boundaries. It's unconditionally loving to give your fire through your heart when somebody needs to feel you and feel that fire. Unconditional love is just not being loving and soft and like, I just send you this wash of energy. To me, heart work is understanding when does this person need fire and going there with your heart. When does this person need nurture and silence and holding space with your heart? When does this person need touch and physical contact so that they're feeling safe in their body? And that's through your intelligence of your heart. It's going, unconditional love is so many flavors and has so much depth. And do you know the right moment with the right person? Are you tuned in enough to know what's needed at that particular time? Because unconditional love is not just a generalized, I'm just sending out love, I'm just sending out love, I'm just sending out love. If someone's meeting you with anger, I'm just sending out love. To me, that's ignoring it. That's being in your head and not in your heart, because you don't have heart intelligence, because you don't know what to do in that moment. So you're just going, ignore, spiritual bypass, send out love, ha 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 ha, everything's fine. That's not heart intelligence. Do you see the difference? That heart intelligence would be like, oh, let me feel this person. Let me receive them. Where are they at? Okay, they're giving me their fire. Why are they so angry? What do they need in this now moment? Can I hold space through my heart and support this person? Take responsibility for, okay, this is in my space. Where have I been wrong? What needs to be worked on? What needs to be explored? What needs to be looked at? How can I meet their heart even better? Because something is off here. But this whole, I know what unconditional love is. I can just send out unconditional love. Everything's fine. To me, that is totally ignoring and bypassing what your heart is attempting to teach you in that moment. and dropping into your heart and into your body and into your truth and giving somebody your truth in that moment is challenging, especially when it comes to intimate relationships. There's so much nuance, there's so much detail, there's so much depth to heart work. So it's not, is your heart open is the goal. That's not the case. It's intelligence and exploring what is my heart's truth in the present moment. And how many different flavors are there here? Unconditional love is not a general wash. Loving someone unconditionally is knowing your heart's wisdom and giving what's precisely needed in that moment. And using the intelligence of your heart to know that, because it's not going to be the same every time. I really hope this is landing in your heart's wisdom. OMG I.